I'm back.
TheUmbreonAK47 is the name of my opponent today. We haven't battled in forever, but if you have been subscribed to me for a while, then you will know that we have a little bit of a history together of awesome Pokemon battles. He leads off with this team I've never seen before. I've never battled him with this team. I've never battled against this team ever, but the Politoed caught me off guard. I was not expecting him to use a Politoed. Which is unfortunate because I do have a Chandelure on this team. I have nothing to take out the range. I mean, yeah, here I do see his Scarf. That's great information there. So I go into my Lantern. It's like I could wall the heck out of those Scalds, and he goes into his Rose Raid, and I Thunder Wave on the Switch. That was probably the best move he could have made because he does have Natural Cure. I don't have anything. I'm not exactly sure what his Rose Raid set is. I do see it's Toxic Spikes now, though. So, yeah, I'm not really sure how I'm going to deal with it. I guess when I thought about this, I forgot I had my Rose Raid with me. Here he uses Trick on my Lantern and fires out his Politoed. And I've never seen a Politoed use Trick. I didn't know it could learn Trick, but apparently it could learn Trick, and he just made one of my walls useless. So I go into my Hitmontop, and since I do get poisoned, I do get sleep. I do avoid Sleep Powder, so that's actually pretty good. So his layer Toxic Spikes actually helped me out there because I wanted this thing to stay alive. So, well, awake. You know what I mean. Anyway. So he sends in his Scyther, and I'm not exactly sure what it's going to do. He sets up a Swords Dance on the Switch, and I'm like, if this is a bulky Swords Dance with Eviolite, I'm just not going to be liking my life. And that Bug Bite does a ton, and I can hit him with a Thunder, but unfortunately, it doesn't kill. So now I think he's going to switch out, and I go into my Togekiss, but he goes for Roost on that, which I really should have thought that through a little longer. But either way, the Roost would have gotten rid of his flying typing, and my Thunder wouldn't have killed it, so it's not a huge deal anymore. He goes, I do have a lot of defense investment, so I know I can do pretty well against this thing. I'm going for these Fire Blasts, hoping to get the Serene Grace boosted burn, and I'm not getting it. Now here, I gotta make a decision whether I wanted to get damage on him more after I knew he was gonna Roost, or go for my own Roost. I decided not to go for my own Roost and try one more time for that burn, and that really paid off. I could not afford not to get that burn. It's a good thing I didn't decide to Roost, because that would just been GG. Anyway, takes out my Togekiss. It's unfortunate he couldn't have done better. Well, more in this match, but it did what it needed to, I guess. I fake him out, and the combination of fake out and burn will take out his Scyther, and that's a big deal out of the way. I taunt his Drapion because there's a few different types of set. There's support, Swords Dance, I think even agility. So yeah, it's good that I taunted. Now he can't set up on me. So I go into my Hitmontop just to try to do a little bit of walling. I'm not exactly sure he's going to go into. He goes into his Galvantula while I set up a Bulk Up, and I do not have Sucker Punch. I do not. This is it's kind of a support set with Bulk Up. I really need to rethink that set. I should use something a little more standard on my Hitmontop. I predict the Thunder, and I go into Lantern, which is pretty good because now Lantern has a little bit more life left in him. But still, this Rose Raid is gonna wall me no matter what. I do have Stab Rain Boosted Hydro Pump at my disposal, though. So that's actually pretty cool. So if this thing is Sleep Powder, Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain and Toxic Spikes, I wall this thing as far as attacks go. But he does outspeed. I really need to think about switching over to a speed nature. I mean, I love the extra firepower I get with my Chandelure, but sometimes it just doesn't seem to cut it, you know? I finally go into my Rose Raid, and his Draco Meteor doesn't kill, and I go for a Sludge Bomb, and I get Poison Hacks. It's like, I deserve a little bit of Poison Hacks. You know, he's using a Wait, that's a Latias. Did I say Latios? He named it funny. Anyway, I go back into Voltmort, because I know he could take a Draco Meteor, at the health he has. I don't take it as well as I thought, but still, I take it, and I know he's going to switch out soon. Do I pivot switch, or do I just go for damage? I pivot switch. Yeah, I go back into Chandelure. I need to burn these stupid sleep turns. That's the biggest deal, you know? And I don't get this wake up. Goes for the hidden power. I assume ground. It could be rock, but I really doubt. No, it's ground. Never mind. I know that's ground. I go back in the Rose Raid, and you know, his Galvantula is just gonna finish off my team, I think, for the most part. I don't remember what else I have left. I have this guy, and I don't think he could KO me from this range. He goes for hidden power for some reason. He should have gone for the thunder. But even it looks like that wouldn't even take me out. I get to hit him with an earthquake. It's not super effective because of the bug typing and all that stuff. Now I'm just thinking, what if he goes for the thunder? If he goes for the thunder, that'd be awesome. But no, he goes for hidden power again. That's what he was thinking when he went for that first one. Oh, it is rock. No, it's not. Wait, what the heck type of hidden power is this? It's not very effective against Lantern? What? What? No. I'm totally confused. Anyway. But it doesn't matter anymore. Luckily, I get to take out his Galvantula with his Life Orb, and all he had left was a few other Pokemon, and I think most all of them had some type of damage on them, so it wasn't a bad match, really. I enjoyed it, like, I had fun with it, and I hadn't battled AK47 in such a long time, so it was just fun. So, anyway, comment, rate, and subscribe. I've noticed that a lot of you are liking, and there's plenty of you subscribing, but where is the comment part? That's the first one I say, guys. You know, yeah, shut up. Anyway, bye.